Alright folks, we are back with another unboxing video. This time, we're going to unbox the core mechanic boxes that we're going to be using when we start White Death. Hopefully, it is either A, already started, or B, is coming soon. So we don't really need to unbox the dice because, I mean, they're dice. I mean, look, they're dice. They're called frost dice. And I cannot remove them. There we go. Ooh, okay. I did want to open these, I guess. They're nice, smooth, got a frosted look to them. Classic D6s. With the zombie head in the back. Just like a normal. Frost dice. Kind of like them. And then we have the Jade dice, which are the other special set of dice. They didn't have any other dice for the game. It was just these two different varieties. And the Jade dice. Looking definitely pretty jadey with the gold accent and whatnot. I like them. We'll see how well they roll. Yeah, that's pretty good. Two potential, maybe 4 hits. Nice. We like them. They're dice. They'll go with the multitudes of others that I've got, because, oh boy, you got lots of dice. The 3D battlements. Actually, we'll open up the 3D battlements in a minute. Let's get to the White Death box. So, let's set these off to the side. White Death. Here we go. Free command content. The rules and quests with all the cool rules. That includes the freeze tokens, what the cauldron is, the beacon, the corruption that happens. It's an idea that came from Invader. So we'll go through the rules and read up on them before we start playing, including tiles that have battlements and whatnot. And then the core box is here. Pull that out. Oh, we have tiles. We have to unlock the tiles if we're going to check them out. Nice view of an empty box, huh? Let's pull it. Ooh. I don't... Be careful, folks. This is a very flimsy cardboard. It is not... Yeah, that's a flimsy cardboard. I don't like that idea. Because, here, we'll pull out the Horde box. This Horde box is a much stiffer... It does feel stiffer than this. This just feels much thinner and lighter. So when you guys are packing your games up, be wary. Yeah, that's right. It was the box. It wasn't me. Be wary of the box because it's not 100% sturdy. And it might have problems. So we're not going to open it. We're not going to pop these because absolutely not. Because we have the plastic tokens pack, which if we open it, I did open it. Open it from the other side. There was a reason why I got the plastic tokens. Not only do I get plastic. Oh God. These are plastic. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Corruption. Flaming corruption. Plastic. Plastic flaming corruption. Me like it. Flaming corruption is about to go. And then we have all of these tokens. You know, you got your sound and whatever that is, and then the freeze tokens. Have to look at the rules to find out what that thing is. Ladders. And all the other tokens, including chests and stuff. Very nice, very nice. And then little 3D cauldrons. Look at these little boys. They're cute little things. Man, if I was into painting these things, this would definitely be worth painting. Probably ain't never going to get close to zooming in, huh? But yeah. Whoop, boy. We'll set them off to the side. So we're not going to pop those. The tiles. Your standard Zombicide tiles. Kind of like what I have on my Patreon. Although I don't have winter-based tiles. So, we got this one. We got this one. So, two nice tiles. We'll slide them over there. We'll put two more tiles down. We got this one. And this one. Then, of course, flip them so you can see what the other sides look like. There's part of the wall. Impassable unless you have a ladder. This one and this one. The doors line up beautifully. And that one, and then there's a center nice one. Right. But I'll probably take this one. Beauty. Looking good. And then we'll do this one. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, that one's got, like, just enough balls. So is that one. Okay. Alright. And then, of course, the classic fully open. And then this one here. But if we flip them, there was only 3 wall pieces? Well, interesting. I thought there was a corner wall. No, they're straight. Let's look. 26. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. There's no corner. Could it be in the White Death tile set? Which actually has a corner? So this one has the expansion, 13 game tiles, has the original set, this stuff, and then an additional chunk of stuff. Because you got to have the water, you got to have the corner walls. Yeah, it just adds extra tiles. Huh. That weren't part of the original set. Unless the original set had 13 tiles. No, it had 9. It had 9, not 13. So yeah, that one might be needed. If we take a quick look at the missions in the back. Just a quick look. Straight, 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 straight. No wall. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, it only needs the core box. So there's the core, but we're going to leave that there. We're going to leave them there. Let's open up the... We don't need to open this, because we got plastic ones. So no need to open that. We have our deck of... a brute! All of our spawns, which we are going to have to put them into a... Retake it. All right. We're going to open up this box next. And get into this thing where all the minis are. We don't need this because we've got the plastic ones here. So we don't need the cardboard ones. We have pretty much what looks like all the cards for Spawn and the equipment and so forth. We're going to protect these with the LingSter Games Mini American Board Game sleeves because, yes, we're starting to run low on these. If you need to do it to these things, get them. The black color is below 100 now. And they come 50 to a pack for $5. You can't go wrong. So... that's them. We have the tiles. We also have the player cards. Our boards, just like the original boards. They didn't change them any, which is quite nice. The standard boards. We have the players, which is just these 6 players. No other players, just those 6. Can we crack them? Let's crack them. Long enough fingernail to cut through it, the red tape, as it were. We have Dragomir, Jania, Morana, which is a mouse-looking thing, Ogon, which is cat, Sarani, and Yasuke. Yasuke. Pull up them. We'll take a quick good look at these guys. Here they are in Northern Glory. When I play, I will probably be playing the cat guy. Just because, why not? Looks like we have a couple of zombies in this tray. We have the one Abomination and looks like one Necromancer. And these guys are the guards. So we have the guards. We have... in this tray here, all the bases and their colors, so we don't have to go into the old set. We've got a normal pair of red dice. I'll be using the new ones because I will be using one of these. And we'll get the other ones out. And then we'll pull that out. Pull out the cover, and we can just lift this tray right on out. Hopefully it doesn't zoom in, but hopefully it stays clear as I show it to you. Runners, brutes, walkers. I mean, these guys, they look... we're just using that as a backdrop to try and zoom in. Can you see it? Can it zoom in? Can it focus? Oh, it can. Look at that bad boy. Look at him. He is pretty. So I can get it to focus if I hold the box. We'll show you one of the walkers. Here's the Abomination. Huge. And the Necromancer, because why not? Very nice set. Cannot wait to start playing. One more box I wanted to crack open. One more box I wanted to crack open. So let's just quickly set stuff in here. We opened up all the players because we did. Let's try opening up this, because yes, gotta get 3D battlements out. A lot of battlements. There's a lot in here. 6, 9, 12 battlements. Whew. And they go like at this. 1, a 2, a 3. 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, we like the battlements. Here, let's take a character out. We'll put him up on the wall. Throw a guard out there. Throw a couple of guard minis out because they're guarding the wall. Throw the Abomination down here where he's about to come through the wall. Yeah, this is going to be a great game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Even though I won't paint these minis, I still may hit these terrain pieces up. I might just hit up. Come on, get back in there. Come on. There we go. I might hit just these up, just to give them a little color. So it's not just a flat gray. Give them a little color. We only have one outside corner, one inside corner for the wall. That's it. That's it. Ooh. So you really can't make a huge wall. Which, yeah, you need multiples of these. You need a second box if you want to make a good castle wall. Or a fourth box, good lord. Probably a fourth box. Because yes, you'll need a fourth box. But those are the castle walls. I like them. They work very nicely. Put that in there right. So we got 10 actual wall pieces, or 6, 12. We got 13 walls, and one corner and two different corners. But that, my friends, is White Death. So, again, look for it at LingSterGames on Twitch. Look for us on YouTube as we do a playthrough of White Death, and then eventually get through all the other pieces for White Death. If you don't have your copy or need an extra one of this box itself, we do have it at LingSterGames.com. There are only a few copies left, though. It has been a pretty good seller because people apparently wanted White Death and didn't go into the Kickstarter. But there you go. We will catch you all later. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a like. give all those things, and we'll catch y'all later. Bye.